Hello, this is Crystal Stanich, and thank you for joining me for this week's Tech Tuesday. Today, I will be showing you how to do some basic image manipulation using Gimp 2.0. This is an open source software, so it's completely free. It's very similar to Adobe's Photoshop. What you'll want to do is start off with an image that you want to manipulate. So I like to go to pixabay.com, but there are tons of different sites you could use that are open and they have great quality images and you're allowed to use them without violating copyright. So let's say you want to do a birthday party and you want to create flyers or you want to create a Facebook event. You would just come get yourself an image, and quality really matters, so the larger sized image you can find, the better. Let's go ahead and I guess we'll download this. And then once I have the image that I want, I would just hit free download. Select the size that I want. So again, I said larger the better. You can always reduce that size later. Download. So now I have that here. And I'm just going to maybe not save that to my computer. And balloon party. So then I will open up Gimp, and that's G-I-M-P, Gimp. I will go over here to File, Open, find the picture that I want, so balloon party, Open, and I have my image. Now, if I wanted to create a Facebook event, then I would need to actually downsize this image to fit Facebook events pixel recommendation. So their Facebook event sizing is actually 920 by 1080 pixels. So to do that, I would come up here to image, click on that, and then come down to scale image. And here's where I can adjust that width and height. It's going to automatically have locked dimensions. So I always like to unlock that so I can make the width and height whatever dimensions I want. So if I have something specific in mind, like for a Facebook event, I would type in the 1920 here and the 1080 here. And then hit scale. And we have the image size that we need. Then to save that, you'd actually come back up here to File, and you would think Save As, but you do not want Save As. You actually want Export As. And then I always number my images just so I know that they're different, and then hit Export. Okay, so now I have an image that is readily available to upload to a Facebook event. Gimp also has a ton of other options, just like Adobe Photoshop. I showed you the scale image because that's the one I use the most, but you also have options to select items. To create vector images is probably the second use that I use GIMP the most for. I'm probably not going to do that with this image, but you can actually do select all, And then tools, selection tools, fuzzy select will let you pick a color and it'll highlight that whole area of color, and then hit delete. And it'll start deleting that color. This works really well when you have a background that's a solid color. So then you would be deleting the background color. And you would have what's known as a vector image. And you can just go through and delete different parts of the image. And if you didn't want to delete that, then you could just go to edit and undo. I use this option a lot. You have other tools here. You have paint tools, transform tools. What are some other ones that I've used a lot of? Some cool options here. So you could maybe make it like cubism, adjust those sizes there, and it would have a different type of artistic kind of filter applied to it. You can just kind of play around with those and see what they do. I've not used a lot of these. It's been a while since I've really played around with them. See what Van Gogh does. I'm not seeing a huge change up with this image. I think certain images you'll see those filters a lot more clear. But anyways, that is Gimp 2.0. If you have any questions, feel free to email the library at info@nchcpl. And thank you. Have a great day.